was browsing the internet the other day when I suddenly noticed this video randomly appearing on my YouTube feed, and I was wondering, why did it seem familiar until I heard the voice.
There's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First, you say no. Then you get out of there. Most important, you gotta tell someone you trust, like your parents, your teacher, a police officer.
I mean, they're actually saying this to kids. Was that an actual kid little program? I mean, was this supposed to be some kind of a service announcement, for Christ's sake? I mean, the guy or the eunuch or whatever the hell that was talking there sounds like a goddamn Woody Allen butt-loving pedophile. I mean, good God. When somebody touches you down there, shut up.
Yeah, that suddenly reminded me. This voice sounded extremely familiar, but I couldn't place my finger on who until suddenly. And this animation suddenly, well, the link is dead, I had to look it up, but it suddenly led me to this.
Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to another episode of Just Doing Yoga. I mean, it's whatever, man. It's yoga. Come on, let's go. Let's start the collab. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh yeah, keep on rolling. Move it down, hands up, back up. What are you gonna do? Down, hands up, down, back up. What are you gonna do? Keep rolling. Oh, keep rolling. Keep rolling. Shut up. Keep rolling. You son of a bitch. All right, I know what you're doing. All right, I know what you did there, all right? Trying to mix me with that freaking Limp Bizkit song. Keep rolling. Shut up your ass. Jesus Christ. Do we got any Radio Graffiti calls there, engineer?
Now, there's a thing about this man. His name is Ghost, as everyone keeps calling it. Now, an interesting thing about Ghost I've noticed so far is that he is very explosive. Like, I'm talking, say the wrong thing, he starts flipping his shit. But then I wondered, how much more is behind this man? Because I used to watch this like 6 years ago. This video was uploaded 7 years ago. But I was watching this 6 years ago while I was in middle school. And I absolutely loved this shit. And I remember it as well.
Alright, who do we got going on here? How about area code 469 Radio Graffiti? That's what you need, boy. That's what you need, boy. You son of a bitch. No, don't. I should have never have done that crap. You see, I regret the whole woodshed thing because I know you idiot trolls were not going to let me live it down. And secondly, don't do that with the engineer. All right? I thought y'all were the engineer's friend, for Christ's sake. You hear that, engineer? These internet people are not your friends. All right? Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. 559 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. I tweeted out a petition with over 90 signatures to let.
Now, another thing to notice is that this community formed around this man is, and well, just the name True Capitalist Radio is, well, extremely, weird.
Mr. Fortune Cookie hosts a show because he's not a racist like you. And
Oh, shut up! All right? Screw Mr. Fortune fortune cookie, man. Do we really need to hear the Seinfeld bass line, for Christ's sake? I mean, is
And, well, it just goes without saying that this entire collab that BBMMAAR has made is very weird, to say the least. It is of all grades and qualities. I think I will put a link in the description to this collab, because you need to watch this in its entirety, because it just gets way too... Until I suddenly realized that, well, it was basically this man.
508 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. What's up?
What's up?
I was calling to tell you that the trolls that you have so much trouble with, they only do what they do because of the way you react. If you learn not to get angry at them, they will stop.
Well, you know, I can't help it, man. I can't help it, man, because they hit below the belt, for Christ's sake. You know, they piss me off. I mean, you're not understanding, man. These guys piss me off, for Christ's sake. It's kind of hard to sit here and ignore the type of bombardment that I get, for Christ's sake, man. It pisses me off. So I try, man. I freaking try every goddamn day. I try to just calm my ass down. But look at what they did to my freaking Taco Tuesday. Look at what they did. 614 Radio Graffiti. .508 Radio Graffiti.
Now, one thing to note is that I actually found the wiki, or whatever the fuck you say it nowadays, and, well, is weird. I have not looked into this much, but, wait a second. Hang on a second. I know. I mean, look at this man. I don't know anything about fashion, but the dress is amazing. I don't know about the Amish style hair, though. Oh, it's from 2018. Huh. But regardless, this man is one of the weirdest people ever that I've seen. And he is one of the greatest enigmas on the internet I've seen. Because a lot of people remember like the YouTube poops and the grade A underrated bullshit. I remember watching this and being so over the head and amazed by it. Because, okay, I remember most of the shit that happened with True Capitalist Radio happened around this era, and this was like when you returned in 2016. I remember that the bronies, you know, the My Little Pony fandom, they were holding a convention, if I'm not mistaken, and Ghost encouraged them to start trolling him. So this all seemed like one hell of an act from him, and it is weird. This man, like, if you can pause this video and read it, some of this shit is weird as fuck. Holy shit! Yeah, the wiki is not hard to find, by the way. Just as you can see, I have the link up here. But holy shit, it is weird. Now, this wiki looks so weird because it is the most bare bones shit I've seen so far. This is just the shittiest certain ever.